welcome back to the channel. Today is episode 10 of the Theme Park News Show. It's been a while since I've done an episode. I was trying to do it weekly, but there hasn't really been a bunch of updates. But over the past couple weeks, there's a bunch of mini updates that were all related to Universal Orlando. So yes, in this episode of the Theme Park News Show, I'll be talking all about these updates, details, and more. So yeah, if you guys are excited, comment down below and make sure to leave a massive like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you never miss a brand new video. My name is Drew and you're watching episode 10 of the Theme Park News Show. Okay, so let's just begin with the first topic. A couple days ago, Comcast, which is the parent company Universal, had their big monthly quarter, and there was a bunch of updates. Some of these I did get from RexFlix, so big shout out to you, even though he has way more subs than me, so I don't really, but still. So yeah, basically the first thing that they covered, which I also looked up, just to make sure I have my own information as well, was the team members areas were doing really good with like guests and stuff. But one sad thing is they'd have to lay off team members, and as well as Epic Universe is being put on hold at the moment to spend the money on more financial stuff to help the park, because they're right now struggling to get attendance numbers because they're at an all-time low, because people are scared, but the ones that are going are like happy and stuff, so that is good, but just there's not enough people going, and since it's the summertime where it's supposed to be the high, like these parks are not filling up to capacity like how they were thinking. So it makes me wonder if Disney didn't have a reservation system, would they be the same way? I don't know. And yeah, I showed the Mummy just because it's a really cool coaster. It has nothing to do with it. Just real quick, if you guys thought it was like one of the things in the update, I just thought because I took this picture. But yes, I have not been to the parks in a while, so you guys may have noticed some repetitive stuff over on my Instagram. I just haven't been. The first time I go back to the parks, I'm probably not going to film it just because I want to, enjoy it. But when I go the second time, I probably will film something for you guys. And if I'm at 2,000 subscribers by that time, I will show my face, and I won't just be the one-way vlogging, as what I kind of call it's only out, not in. But, yeah, so let's get into more updates. So, also, Universal has officially announced the temporary closure, remember, this is temporary, this is not permanent, of 6 attractions across Universal Orlando Resort. And they will begin August 9th to an unknown later date. Starting off with King Coda's Twirl and Hurl, which is at Universal Studios, and is like their version of Dumbo kind of thing in the Simpsons area. Fear Factor Live, which I'm thinking, and I've also heard from other rumors, that it's going to be permanently closing. I don't know, possibly. Day in the Park with Barney, which is also a live character show, which attracts a lot of little kids together, which I could see why. We also have Storm Force Acceleration over at Islands of Adventure, which is like their version of Teacups. We have the Poseidon's Fury, which is the big walkthrough attraction, which does use a lot of people in close areas, so I can see why. I've only done it once, and it was about 6 months ago. It was an okay ride. It wasn't the best. It was just a walkthrough. And then finally, we have Fast and Furious Supercharged. This is the big shocker. I know a lot of people don't like it. No hate to Universal, but I'm just going to say the first time I went on it, I got smoke and water blasted in my ears, and it was just a nightmare. I did not like that ride. But I like the cars, though. Don't get me wrong. The physical cars are really cool. But, but I just heard it's due to capacity reasons, and the ride is very expensive to operate with, the screens, the vehicle. And the vehicle, there's really no way to social distance. I guess you can put plexiglass in between every other row and only have one party per row. But it would just, I don't know, it wouldn't. I just think with all the smoke and water with your mask on, I think it was the right move for Universal. I know a lot of people are wishing that these closures, at least some of them, were permanent. Honestly, I'd be okay even if all 6 of these attractions were gone permanently. I know that they're not going to replace them with anything, at least anytime soon, if they were going to be gone permanently. Remember, this part is just rumors. Those 6 rides are confirmed to temporarily close beginning August 9th, but now I'm just talking rumors. you know, if those, like, I'd feel bad for the little kids with, like, Barney and all that stuff, because, you know, that's in Kid Zone. But, you know, I would be, honestly, at the end of the day, I'd be okay if we lost all these attractions. It'd be sad to lose some, like, Poseidon's Fear I kind of liked. It wasn't the best, but I liked, like, the little water tunnel. And even though I hate Fast and Furious Supercharged, you know, well, not hate, because that's kind of a strong word, I dislike it. Then the day I like the cars, you know, and if they could just remake the ride, and honestly, I'd be okay if they just had the car part of the ride, and the screen was just turned off, or, like, and they replaced that with cars. Like, honestly, I'd be okay with that, because I could care less about the story of the ride. I just like the ride vehicle is really cool with the party tram idea, and that, but I just don't like the smoky area, like the screen area. But I'm okay with Kong, because it's not that bad. And also, it's like a Halloween Horror Nights house in the queue line, if you guys have ever been. There are real people that jump out at you, so I kind of like that, not gonna lie, because I'm a big fan of Horror Nights. But, yeah. So, that moves us down to our final topic of the day before we get into a couple rumors, which will be the, this brand new, Florida resident deal, which is really cool. Apparently, if you buy a one-day ticket anytime from now through September 30th, you will get any days free to the 2 Universal parks, not including Volcano Bay, unless you pay another $29.99 upcharge through December 24th of 2020. So yeah, they're really trying to get attendance back up, and I think it's a nice way to make some money, because it's basically you're buying like a 6-month annual, like a 5-month annual pass kind of thing, just for paying a one-day ticket. And my family's about to renew our passes, so I'm just, you know, I do this option because it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot, you know, and for only $30 more. I do not know the exact price. I think it's the exact same price as a normal day ticket, which is around, I think, $110. If you want a park hopper, it's around $160, $170 plus 30, so it's around $210. And the annual pass can be around $300, depending on which one you purchase. So, yeah, that leaves us to the final little segment where I have one rumor for you guys that I've actually, you know, had an idea. If Epic Universe were to get canceled, where would the Super Nintendo World go? Because that's a big property, and, you know, honestly, if the park is not going to open now until 2024, 2025, Universal is going to need something really big to bring guests back. Yes, the Velocicoaster will help, but they're going to need they're going to need something World of Harry Potter level type thing. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Super Nintendo World's going to come into maybe Islands of Adventure where Lost Continent is, or Universal Studios where Kid Zone is. Or possibly, I'd hate to say it, but it could take over the New York area as well, just because they need a kids area in the park, which would mean Bye Bye Mummy or Move Mummy, maybe's entrance. I'm just thinking of areas where they could easily fit something, because, you know, they use Halloween Horror Nights houses in Super Nintendo World, and that'd be so weird to walk through it. But, you know, remember, this is all rumors. Super Nintendo World, though, is pretty much confirmed to be coming to Epic Universe. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a massive like and subscribe to my channel. What up, Ken Johnson here, Mr. Brand New video. And, yeah, if you guys have any thoughts on this, comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.